Every May 27th is being considered as a national day being set aside to celebrate the importance of children all around the country. It was first established by the United Nations in 1964, and since then it has remained a remarkable day in the life of every Nigerian child. However, concerned stakeholders in Lagos State took it upon themselves to celebrate the day with the children all around the country. Speaking to journalists at the 2021 Children's Day program with the theme Unite to Reverse the Impact of COVID-19 Pandemic on Children, the organizer of the event, Chioma Ileka, alongside other prominent figures, aired their opinions on the need why children should be celebrated.
Actually, you find out that during the COVID era, we had a lot of issues with children. Like there were a lot of sexual abuses and child abuses because a lot of parents were actually indoor. A lot of them were actually were going through issues themselves personally, and they put it out on the children. So the team actually were just trying to talk to children on how to protect themselves during this COVID, teach them how to be safe and away from issues during the COVID-19 pandemic.
We all are aware of the impact of the COVID-19 in all facets of the economy. We know the effect on the household, on education, on community. So we want to use this opportunity to bring all these children together, to educate them, to tell them that even despite the impact of COVID-19, there's life after that. They need to move forward. Everything, life goes on, regardless of the situation, right? So that is why it's one of the team. One of the factors we look into during this Children's Day celebration.
You know, with children, when you put them through a certain regimen, they are used to it. Changing them back will be a little bit difficult for them, and sometimes it affects their psyche. And coping with aggressive parents, coping with parents that are not even used to having their children 24 hours, coping with a father that is not used to being at home for 24 hours. There were a lot of stresses that the children went through, a lot of distress that the children went through. But what parents could have done, which some did, and I thank God for the Lagos State government, they were able to put the children through in their education for them not to be left behind at a later part of the year, whereby they started having online classes on radio, on television. I think that helped a little bit for the children. But the form of interaction, all those recreational activities, the children were left behind.
There is no gainsaying that children are the future of the nation. Without them, the nation's hope of building a youthful and productive workforce greatly diminishes and the basic family structure appears imbalanced. Speaking to some children at the day celebration program, they however aired their voices on the day and what they need the Nigerian government and society to do for them.
I feel that Children's Day is a day to celebrate all children, whether disabled or not disabled, because every children is special the way they are, because it is said that there's ability in disability.
Today is, let me say that, is the happy day of children, that children will be rejoicing.
I feel happy that it's our day, just as they celebrate Mother's Day, Father's Day, Workers' Day, all over the world. So it's an amazing day.
However, it is seen that everyone who is an adult today had to pass through the childhood phase. The stage is unique because it is marked with moral instructions, home training, and fundamental education, as it is also seen and believed that it is at this phase that learning ability develops if guided in the right path. Children can perform marvelously well.